wish I liked you better, but I don't. It's just a kiss, a kiss.
That, my friends, is Samantha Fish, who plays a mean slide and is an excellent blues woman. And apparently is coming to town, so making my business to go and see her. We have seen her in the past. Today we are looking at Harbor Fish Cafe. This is their, that wasn't a dopey name of this beer, beach-brew, which is made by Indian Wells Brewing in California for them. 5% is the ABV. The IBUs on this are negligible. It's listed as an American Red Amber Lager. I know. We're going to go with lager, because she's not particularly amber and she's not particularly red. Again, IBUs are negligible. The SRM on this is sub 10, and it's not bad. We're looking at 73.9 for this beer, so 74 freaking degrees. And he tapped out at 66 on the long form. Well, to be fair, we started at 44. Now I have a bottle in the freezer, and I'm bringing that down into the 30s so we can see what this lager really tastes like. But on the nose, very floral, very sweet, honeyed, beautiful honey note. And that is carried all the way through, even into the 60s, which amazed me because I thought the wheels were just going to fly off into oblivion in multiple dimensions, and they did. So, 73 degrees. This beer would have to be black as pitch, and it would have to be about 40 degrees outside for me to drink a 73 degree beer. But let's find out. Biden time. Let's get that sniffer in there. To be fair, the honey note's still there. The floral note has dropped off. Everything has gotten considerably reduced in its original presentation. That being said, it still does not smell bad. So, slip of the tongue. Yeah, so in the 70s, you don't want to drink this beer. But it's a lager. Why would you want to drink it in the 70s anyway? The honey note's still there. There's an odd bitterness on the back end. Super fast, super thin, not a whole lot of coverage, center stripe, no tongue involvement, nothing really interesting. But I'm not expecting any of that in this beer at this temperature. Now, from 44 to 66, I think it was. This beer was solid, and it just blew my mind. So we're giving this beer a 5. I don't see why we have any reason not to. Everything on here is solid. Buy it again, sure. Drink it again, sure. Try it on tap, love to. Handed this to me out of the cooler? Well, you better have your cooler full. Now, this was gifted to me by the boy. Okay, he just came back from California, and he goes, yeah, I brought you these. I'm like, good call. Yeah, no, just a really solid, delicious beer. Make it out there. I might have to stop by and drink their bill. They have some very interesting looking beers from Indian Wells Brewing. I don't know if Harbor Fish carries them, as I can't really find their beer now. But I will do a little research and see if maybe I can get some stuff shipped out. I'd really like 4 6-packs of their 4 flagship beers and to review those. I will reach out and we'll see what they say. Thank you for coming by and putting some eyeballs on you, my people. You know I love you. I want you to be the big 3. I want you healthy. I want you happy. I want you safe. But most of all, I want you to like, share, remind, subscribe, and buy me a beer. Thanks for coming by, folks. Putting eyeballs on. Love you, fuckers. Skol! Do not drink this beer at this temperature, and yet it's still lacing. Madness. Adios.